Yep. We got one thumbs up on it's time to hang it up. We got one thumbs up on it's time to hang it up. Good. The audio sounds good. Raphael, how you doing? I'm getting burnt out. I'm getting really burnt out of this. I've been grinding away at this for 3 years. Yeah, it's depressing. It's not easy doing this. People think it's easy. It's not. What Sarah does, 3 a week. What Bob from Cheap RV Living do, 3 a week. I mean, Bob has 3, 4 helpers helping him do what he does. Sarah has nobody. I don't know how Sarah does it. I've got one more gig with Sarah and another person, and I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I've got one more video to edit, put that up. It's not even a good video. I'm not happy with it, and I'm not happy with how this channel's sitting right now. Not that I've had a channel before this to compare it to. I just know that something doesn't feel right, and I get like this, I guess, but it's been like this for over a week now, and usually it's a day or two that I have this little funk. But creative burnout. I don't know what it is. I was talking with a friend earlier today who was sitting right here, and it touches a little bit on what you're saying, Raphael. It's you know what you mean. Worked in small TV station, a lot of unseen work people never see. Yeah, they're 3/4 of the work that happens you guys don't know about, and even more with other things, like like the 2021 calendar for Sarah. That was 3 photo shoots, folks. Shoot. I've been doing this for 3 years in January. And averaging 1,000 subscribers a year. I'm doing something wrong. I'm watching channels that I'm helping, like Jenny Gives and Adrenaline Jackie. I'm watching their channels grow in huge, huge amounts. I didn't break. It took me well over a year to break 100 on this channel, 100 subscribers. Back when I was using subscribers as a way to gauge myself, whether I was making advances into the future with success on my channel. I think about that a lot, and I'm watching other channels around me grow, and I'm growing a little, yeah, but in 20 years I'll have 20,000 subscribers. That's not, I was mentioning earlier in my previous live stream this morning about, the calendars and how it doesn't make business sense to keep banging yourself against your head against the wall to make something work. And in 3 years going on this calendar, I've sold less than 15 calendars after 3 years of work. So yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while. For the past week, I've been mulling over whether or not it's I hear you, John. I'm not drinking. I'm not smoking even anymore. I stop doing stuff like that when I start getting confused. I tend to clear up. I still owe Sarah over $800, and I was expecting to get her paid back by end of December. That is not happening. I feel like the biggest shit on the planet for that, and there's more to it though. There's more to that. It's you guys don't even know the first of it with Sarah Jane Woodall. And a lot of things I can't talk about because it's not for me to talk about. I'm not a hard drinker either, John. So, yeah. I don't know. I got 5 thumbs up that I should hang it up. That's great. I see where you're going, John, and I had made plans to go away for about 2 weeks out and do some exploring. Um, that can't happen until after December, apparently. So I've got 2 scheduled events, I think. One of which is next week, and another one a week after that. So I think after that I'm going to take some time off. I have to really think about this because starting a new channel is going to be difficult. The problem is I've got a channel that requires me to travel a lot. And I owe a lot to Sarah, and that has to get cleared up first before any positive movement happens with me and my mental state. And I don't know. Even with that gone, there's tons to explore, Gary. But unlike all the other female channels that I'm associating with, and I have tits and ass to put asses in the seats. Or in Sarah's case, the lack of tits and plenty of ass. I just don't have enough to put asses in the seats. I just don't have it. Yeah, no hard drinking, no drugs. What? No public nuisance, no scandals. I don't understand what you're saying, John. I can't live off of air, folks. I tried my hardest, and it's not. I can't cut mustard with this knife. Hanging there for what? Boondocking and ruckin'? It's like I'm a cowboy stunt person. And I'm doing that stunt where I'm being drugged behind the wagon, by a rope. And I have to pull myself forward as I'm being drugged on the ground. And every time I get a little closer, they let out a little more slack of the. I'm not going back to corporate. No. Who's Buffalo Bill Cody? I've got about 30 regular viewers. And I think the rest that are following me are just waiting for Sarah to show up. That's kind of how it feels. My channel has slowly turned into a Sarah channel. I don't blame the followers of Sarah. I don't blame Sarah. I blame myself for that. I turned this channel into what it is. No one else did. It's no one's fault but mine. I take full responsibility for that. So don't read into any of that. But I have turned this channel more into check out Sarah every once in a while kind of channel. Tell Larry who Bill Cody was. Where's that? Buffalo Bill Cody. I'll search it right now. I'm just freaking. Then I'm putting my artwork out there too, so I'm getting dinged on that. Okay, I recognize Buffalo Bill. William Frederick Cody was an American soldier, bison hunter, and showman. He's born in LeClaire, Iowa Territory, but lived for several years in his father's hometown of Toronto Township, Ontario, Canada, before they returned to the Kansas Territory. Interesting. 1846. 1917 is when he passed away, January 10th, in Denver, Colorado. Okay. Buffalo Bill. I can do anything I want, Van Dutch. Buffalo Bill, that's cool. What's happening, Cindy and PA? It's time to move on. This channel's not. It's not growing. It's growing, yeah, 1,000 a year. So in 20 years, I'll have 20,000 subscribers. That's how I'm seeing it. It's pretty flat. I've got a flat channel. Was that Jai G Productions? Wish I had your audience. I only had 100 subs. It took me over a year to get 100 subs. Well over a year to get 100 subs. Almost 2 years. Baseball. Sarah does not need help. I've offered her help. She's fine. She doesn't need a manager. She's fine. I'm sorry it took you 2 years to get laid once. Must have been a really good lay. Thanks, Boondocking. I do enjoy it. That's not the point. The point is, it's not growing. I, just because you like banging your head against the wall doesn't mean you should keep doing it. You know what I mean? It costs money to do these videos. These explore videos cost money, guys, and a lot of time. You have to do them once a week. I'm a full-time YouTuber. I pay a lot of attention to analytics, and I see where my traffic's coming from. I'm gathering a lot of people who are, I think, just looking to see when Sarah pops up on my channel. I've got about 30 subscribers that I think are more regular. The rest of them are, I don't know what. But do I have a paying job? Well, I can get a paying job. Do I? It's not the point, though. The paying job that I have right now, I started at $12 a month. It's moved to $200, and it's down to about $150 now. So it's not going in the right direction with the same amount of effort. It's stagnating. It's leveled off. It's not working. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of driving. It's a lot of wear and tear. And because of this COVID, I don't have safety out there. I don't get it sometimes. I can't make it happen. And Robert Westerman, I'm an ex Air Force brat. Okay, I grew up in the military. Doing another airplane channel is just, no. I set out to do this because I like to do it. I set out to do this so I can make money at it too. I'm not being stupid about it. This channel kind of works. You take Sarah out of the mix of this channel, I really have your average small channel that's not going to do very well. I guess it's because you had a bad word in there. It made me approve that one. Hang in there, Larry. The world is tough on all of us now. Yeah, it is. Okay, to put it, Tamara, to put it into perspective, this coronavirus thing, if you can imagine going on year 4, okay, that's where I'm at. Yes, uh, Dr. Wright 10, Sarah Jane Woodall, that's her name, is the Wonder Hussy channel host. See, Ark, it costs money to get to these places. Okay, as an example, the video I did with Sarah Jane Woodall, Wonder Hussy, to the China garden where the koi fish were, that was a full day of driving, all day. And I had an hour of hiking, 2 hours of hiking maybe. In a video that made me about $10. I'm spending more than I'm making. I've been doing that for 4 years. Have you done that before, guys? Have you worked at a job where you're making less than you're spending for 4 years? Foremost Authority, I am still doing that December gig with you and Sarah. My savings is gone. You're looking at all the videos that my savings has produced over the past 3 years. Hey Mark, thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you. It's gonna be living in an RV. And I like it. Boondocking and rocking. I love my way of life, okay? I don't love I don't have any problems with how I'm living out of a car. I don't have an issue with that. I have an issue with how the channel is not capturing the attention of YouTube to help me along. They've made a lot of money off my videos, I'm sure, but I'm looking to make about $120 this coming 21st of December for 30 days of work, where I'm spending about 2 to 3 times that on supplies, fuel. Even when you take rent and all the overhead that a home would include, electricity, trash, all the utilities, you name it. I even got rid of my cell phone to lower my overhead so I can extend this trip as long as possible. So I don't have any monthly bills really, other than the necessities. I'm sorry, Mark. Get a TR. What's a TR? Get a trailer? I don't want a trailer. Where the hell would I put a trailer? Yeah, I'm sorry, Mark. No, Bobby. There's no regrouping here. There's a switching gears. COVID-19 is putting a stop to any kind of side work. I tried doing that with Pahrump tourism. Everything's locked down right now. No one's hiring. I thought I could do it. I thought people would be interested in this stuff. I am. Some of you guys are. A lot of people are interested in TNA. I gotta ask, but it's not the one you're looking for. I need to move on. I need to find something else to make a channel around, I guess. The camera gear can be reutilized for anything else that a camera can be pointed at. So it doesn't have anything to do with the topic of my channel. I just need to figure out in what direction I need to go. I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere, and I have to figure out how to change gears in the middle of nowhere and not cost me too much overhead. I need to find, maybe I should become a gamer and start a gaming channel and just sit and play games all day on a computer and make money that way. That way I'm not spending money in gas and supplies like I do. Wonder if she does not want a partner on her channel. She's not looking for that. We have talked a little bit about me doing a second channel where she's highlighted in a floating camera kind of point of view, not her holding a selfie. More following her on a busy day kind of thing. A day in the life of kind of thing. She liked the idea, but she thinks it's going to be too much burnout, and I kind of agree. I've thought a lot of things. I've tried making this work for a few weeks now. I've been battling with this internally, and just a few days ago I almost lost it on my freaking live stream because Sarah's a good friend. I don't want to let her down. And I'm not going to. I'm going to pay her off. It's just, fuck. Let me give you guys an idea of what I'm living through, okay? I'm going to be very frank with you on numbers here. I just got paid $300 from donations from PayPal, from you guys, and my AdSense got paid. So I got a total of $300. $225 of that went to Sarah to pay off this bill, and I've got till the 21st to live off the balance of $90. That means gas and food. I've run out of spare cash to float this channel anymore. I'm down to Down to nothing. And at this rate, it's going to take me 4 more months to pay Sarah off. And I got to keep it running until Sarah gets paid off. And then this channel will probably end. Being honest, it's tough to live off of $90 for 3 weeks. I don't know why you guys are donating to me right now. It's not going to help. This is... You guys don't understand that the channel name is the channel name. It's really the car. It's Eminence front. That's the X5. It hides me. It's the false facade. It looks like a yuppie mobile, but inside it's Larry. Even Sarah joked about it on her cabin video that she just did when we got down to the Joshua trees. She was laughing at the BMW X5, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people get a laugh out of it. And that's probably the reason why my channel's not doing very well, because people think I'm probably not taking it too seriously. I take it dead serious. Nah, I'm not interested in using what I sound like, what I look like. I wanted the videos to talk for themselves, but... Chris, where are you from? What part of the country are you from? What part of the planet, I should say, not country. It's not the channel name, guys. It's whether or not Google's promoting you or not. I can tell when Google is recommending my videos. I see it happening, and I see it when it's not. You're in Seattle. Or I could just start a new channel and make it so that it's not something about exploring. John McDonald, leave left, right, up, or down out of it. Has nothing to do with that. It's no more money. Views are views. You're just spreading it out. Seems like I need a side hustle. No. That was someone's ringtone, John. Oh God, here comes the marketing people. Fuck. I like and I don't like hanging out with these marketing people in this lobby. Partly because I've heard it all before. Everyone's all chummy with each other, but each other are always looking out for their own backs, you know? It's like, I'm not into paranormal. I don't believe in it. The weekends when yeah. Robert Westerman, you have not aligned your personality nor the show with what sells. You are too real. Get it right, do what's right, move ahead. But Mark, you have to do things that you believe in. Your heart is set with. It's the arc. See? You need a budget, right, to travel. So doing haunted locations or amusement parks across the United States, it costs money to do that. I just can't. I can't make that happen anymore. I can't. Photo ed. Apparently, I'm nowhere close to being able to teach anyone photography from what I've gathered on this channel. No one likes my. Excuse me. The professional photographers that frequent my channel once in a while have other things to say about the quality of my photos. And you guys have lived through that with me on these live streams. I've even banned or hit a person from a channel because I got disgusted with it. Mark, I'm really sorry about your mother dying. Okay, guys. So, I would guess sometime in January, February, I'll be wrapping up this channel. So it's been great, and I don't know if I'll be doing much more of these live streams. It's yeah. So I'll talk to you guys in a few. Hopefully. Ciao.